I'm Brian Hensley with Intego Financial Group. What's important to you? That can be a tough question, but when you give most people time to think about it, usually they come back with a couple of answers: their health and their family. This past week was Easter, and that probably meant too much candy was consumed by kids, both little kids and the parents sneaking a piece of chocolate when the kids weren't looking. It also might have meant time spent with family. This past Easter, you might have taken pictures with your family. I want you to think about how important those people are to you. If you have kids or a spouse, how would your family gatherings change if you weren't around anymore? How would their finances change? If you work and your spouse doesn't, how much would their life be radically changed if you weren't there to provide your paycheck? The family would be devastated emotionally by your loss, but then to realize you had never gotten around to purchasing life insurance might really cause them some problems. One question I help families work through when they're considering adding life insurance is just how much life insurance they need. That can vary very widely from family to family, but there are some very basic steps to calculating that amount. First, how much debt does your family have? Let's start by paying off the house and the other debts that your family might have. Second, how much income will you need to replace? If your spouse works, can the family survive off their income alone? Will your spouse need to take some time off work to get your kids through this grieving process? What about some of the future expenses that the kids might have as they grow older? Maybe college expenses. Those are often included in helping us figure out what this magic number is. Don't worry if you've lost track of how much life insurance your family might need. Any competent life insurance specialist will be able to help you figure out what's appropriate. There's all kinds of products, including whole life and term. I always want to see a family well protected with some solid term insurance to get their kids through the college age. Different companies are looking for different types of people to insure, so it's also very important that you work with someone that can get you prices from various sources and various companies. Soon it will be Memorial Day. Graduations will be happening in the 4th of July. As we look forward to beautiful Minnesota weather and summer activities, let's also think about the future of our families if we weren't there to celebrate with them. Life insurance just might be that answer. I hope you have a great spring. After this past winter, I think we all deserve it. Thanks for joining me. I'm Brian Hensley with Intego Financial, and let's start that conversation.